Okay, welcome back to the tutorial 2, and in this one we'll just be showing you how to remove this joint in your planet. Firstly, select the tone tool, in fact zoom in, that's probably the best one to do, and then make sure you've got the clone tool. I've got it on 100, and this one I might take down, the flow might be taken down to about 15, I do. I might zoom out a bit more. There we go. Right, now just click anywhere on the picture you want to copy. And then all you have to do, in fact let's take it a bit closer. Just rub it like that. It's good to change all the time so you get the best kind of blending you can. If you wanted to, you could take the flow back up a bit more to make it a bit more better. I'm just doing it rough, so it doesn't take as long. Right, what I'm doing is just rub the bottom bar of this boat out right here. And I'm just going up to this border here, where you meet the concrete slab. Right, now I'm going to go round about, let's say, there. And now I'm going to do exactly the same right there. Very stylish. There we go. Alright. In fact, I'm going to probably go a bit quicker from here now because it's going to take a bit too long. Right, these trees here are perfect because they're not like buildings and you don't have funny shape for buildings. But trees, you could, well, obviously, you could probably create your own tree. What I'm going to do is just put this tree up here over the blend until I reach the top. There you go. Right. That's a very slim tree. If you want to make it go bigger, just make it go bigger. In fact, this oh, about that. Let's go out here a bit. We made a plumpier tree. Right, so this is the trickier part. Buildings are quite hard. So what I'm going to do now is just take my size down a bit more. But as you can see, I have it on airbrush soft round, and at the moment it's on 100. Let's take it down to 65. That should be better. Right, now just get that brick wall somewhere and take it all the way up. There we go. And let's take this scaffolding part out here. Right, what I did in my tutorial, if I get it in the mouse, I've copied this line as we did down here on this brick wall. As you can see, it's gone straight across. I've done the same with that there, gone straight across here until it meets this wall here, and then I've gone up here and gone up here, and I've cut all this roof out, and it looks much more better because you obviously have a line still right down the middle here. Anyway, I think the last thing I should show you is the clouds. So get back onto the clone stamp tool, and then click anywhere in the clouds. They're all basically the same, and then just rub out the line there. You might be really pickish and say, oh, like there's still a bit of colour there, and look, voila, it's gone. You probably take the blend down a bit more on your roof. Pick up here a bit more. I don't know. The choice is yours. I've already done it roughly so to show you. As you can see, I've still got a bit of a what do you want to call it, a smudge there. So zoom back in, get my clone tool, and just rub it out again. Maybe put a bit of darker colours on. Maybe just mix it with lighter colours. Maybe put a lighter colour over here, like that. And it's looking better anyway. And you can see the bottom bit here has gone much more better than the top. I've just rushed it a bit at the top. Now, as you can see, people will probably be looking at that as an eye point. But another good eye point is this big wheel here. So what you got to do is, in fact, there we go, image and then rotate canvas and 90 degrees clockwise. So then you can, people focus more on that wheel and they don't see that as much.